team, and I'd like to thank the Columbus Sports Commission and the OHSAA for an outstanding tournament. It was fabulous to be part of. We just didn't get it done tonight. We felt like, we were a little short here, and we tried. Wasn't worth trying, not trying, but real proud of our young men, the way they hung in there. They've got, Edwards just has an outstanding team, outstanding program, and it's tough to beat them. So, but I really felt like we came to this game believing that we could, and that's kind of the way it went. It just didn't go our way, and in my estimation, it wasn't the Lord's will, and that's the way our guys feel. We talk about faith, family football all the time, and the faith part of it is faith in each other and faith in yourself and then faith in each other. But also we encourage them to build their own faith, and their faith tonight just, it just wasn't the Lord's will. And, no matter how bad we wanted it. So we wanted it awful bad. So congratulations again to Coach Fiotti and St. Edwards.
Questions?
Jay, you had such a prolific offense this year. It's what got you here, along with a great defense. So essentially, you got 7 points out of your offense. Anything that you would have done different now or going in?
That's something that I think you look back on, and after you review the film, after you can, usually that last game, if it doesn't go to your favor, you're not going to watch it for a while. There'll probably be something, because that's how we are as coaches. We're always going to think that we could do something a little bit more for these young men, and don't know that yet. And I just know that I don't want to do anything to take any credit away from St. Edwards. They had a good game plan, and I'm sure they studied it well, and they came after us. And so,
Mitch, how about you? Could you reflect a little bit on how going out there, obviously it was a struggle?
It was definitely a struggle at some times. They did a good job of changing their defenses a little bit, and it took us a while to respond sometimes. That first drive, they were kind of on their heels, and we pressed against them, and from the rest of the point after that touchdown, they were on the attack, and we could never get back on our feet.
Jay, these 4 guys and your other seniors, what have they meant to you?
oh gosh, Dave, I mean, you watched them grow up, and they really have. They've grown up into young men. It's really been an honor to watch them and be part of it.
You both reached moments in play. Now looking back, what's going through your mind knowing that just like
I was just blessed that God brought me out here. My teammates and coaches, it wasn't a forced thing either. One day I brought me out to the field, and they just told me, the worst thing that can happen is we can go out here and make it to the state championship game and win it and everything. So just go out here and have fun and just do your best, and that's what I came out here to do. And I just been blessed to play with these group of guys.
Well, everybody in the press box couldn't believe you're going to go play basketball. Right? Is there any chance that you might have football in your future?
Right now, I'm not too sure. I've heard rumors that they want me to play football at Iowa, but nothing's really official yet. Right now, I'm focused on bouncing back from this and trying to win a state championship in basketball.
Obviously, St. Edward won the state title in basketball last year. Would you like to see these guys in the playoffs in basketball?
I mean, for our team, we really don't care who we see in the state championship, as long as we can win it. But really, if we were fortunate enough to play them again, that'd be a big game to try to recover from this and redeem ourselves from this loss.
Such a couple big plays on special teams in this game. Is that uncharacteristic for your team?
To give them up or to get them? Yeah, the block punt, we just mishandled the punt, and I think we blocked well. It's just we mishandled it. At St. Edwards, they a lot of times they don't come after it, but they did that time, and they put a lot of pressure on it. But so if you mishandle it a little bit, that's what's going to happen. So we just didn't come out of that. But I believe our defense, stepped up, and and really held strong there. But special teams, I mean, with Ahmad's kickoff return, which was one of the prettiest returns. I don't know if we're allowed to use the word pretty, but I did. But he, I mean, just beautiful return. I mean, just looked like an NFL type return, and so. Yeah, in a game like that, there's always special teams has to make a difference, and we didn't. I was concerned in the fourth quarter that we didn't get the win, but and then you look at that punt right before the half. When we had to punt right before the half, I thought we did a great job getting that ball off and getting it off well, and so it's just one of those things that special teams do make a difference.
Tyree, you've kind of been the vocal leader for the whole team, for-year starter. Talk about, your guys' game plan defensively going into tonight, how you felt you held up against these guys.
I thought we had a great game plan. They're a tough offense. They ran the ball really well on us. It was a tough game. We played hard. I thought we played well at times and we played bad at times. So I think they got the better of us tonight.
What was the feeling getting that touchdown?
Honestly, at this point, yeah, it was it was a good experience, but at the end of the day, I was just playing for my brothers, playing to try to win a state championship. The touchdown doesn't really mean much to me personally. At the end of the day, if we didn't become triumphant, happy to play with these guys. I'm happy with the season we had. I can say that much.
Coach, you got them into third down 18 times, and they had to convert 5 out of 5 on fourth downs. You guys made a lot of big plays. Were those conversions just kind of momentum killers for you guys?
I think at times they were, but our guys seem to stand strong no matter what happens against them. But yeah, anytime you're trying to hold somebody, especially that caliber of team, caliber of program and team. I mean, they seem to just have players all over the place, and anytime you strive hard to hold them, and then they get a key first down. That's why I credit them. I mean, I credit them a lot. Like Tyree said, we didn't play very consistent tonight, and it takes a great consistent game to beat those guys. And I think if we would have played consistently and all that, we would have won, but it just didn't happen that way.
Yeah, I apologize ahead of time for making you answer this. All of us who've watched you this year, we all thought you had the team to win this year, just like you guys. To come here 3 times and to lose this championship game, could you just reflect on that?
I mean, it's you feel like a loser. You really do. I mean, you feel like you let a lot of people down, and especially in the Miami Valley, where it's going to be so important for somebody to come up here and win a D1 title. And until we do, as you know, I mean, I don't know that we're ever going to get the kind of respect that St. Edwards and Moeller and those guys have. And we're going to do it someday. Somebody's going to do it. We would have liked to have been the team to do it, and we felt like we did have a good team to do it, at least try. But it's you just feel like right now. I feel like I let these young people down. I feel like just a lot of people, that were, I think, somewhat dependent on us this time. And in due time, I think, Mark, you look back and you say, but you were there. You have people say, wow, but you were there, and all that. Right now, in this moment, you don't feel like that. You feel like a big loser, 3-time loser, and it's just right now. And maybe in due time we'll feel different. And I don't think so, because if you're a competitor, I don't know that you feel that way. But like I said, this team was special. This team was an extremely special team, and I wanted to win this state championship for them so bad.
Okay, we in good shape here?